Hello, my name is Sarah Acham, and today we are going to be talking about how to restore crashed websites. Now, imagine you're in a scenario whereby you've gone to Google or probably another web browser, you search for your website, and all of a sudden it is crashed. Eh, and maybe the donor or probably someone who wants to give you a contract has asked for the link to your website, and then you feel like crying, you feel like dying. Please don't faint for us. Don't faint for us. There is a way you can recover your website. So the first thing you can do is restore a point through cPanel. If you know how to use cPanel, just go to Get Backup 5 and restore a point, and then your website shall go back to an earlier time and it shall be up again and no more. And you know, one important thing with this process is that you don't really need really so much energy. You just need to restore a point and boom, everything is up. So if you want to restore a backup point from your website, you just go to the file section right here where my cursor is, and then you click on Get Backup 5. So let's click there and see what happens. Okay, so just a moment, it's going to open up and display the different backup points. So here we are. They're saying restore and download, but our main focus is to restore a point. So you just click on full backups, and then there are so many backups that were done here. As you can see, on 6th Feb, at around 5:29 a.m., an incremental backup was done. So what you do at this point is to select a point. Let's try and select the first one. I'm not going to restore a point because my website will roll back. My website is already okay. I'm just illustrating to you what to do. So let's click on the first one. And then when you scroll down, they are saying download a backup and then also restore. That means even at this point, if you just want to back up a particular point of your site, you can just download it and keep it somewhere in a secure place, for example, an encrypted drive in your computer. But now we want to restore. So you click like I've just done, and then you click on restore. And then the system will begin restoring different parts of your website, and you'll be safe from a crashed website. You can start from there. So if you don't know how to restore a point, you can always ask maybe the support from the hosting provider, the one who is giving you the hosting package. And then let's imagine a scenario whereby the website crashed because you activated a plugin that is conflicting with another plugin. What do you do in that case? Now, this one is really not so hard. Go back to cPanel again and delete the plugin. So if the plugin is causing issues, one thing you can do is go to the file manager, and after that select the domain. As you can see here, I have selected circumventing.com as the domain now that has the conflicting plugin that is making my website to crash. So I am not saying that the plugin example that I'm going to use is for a plugin that is causing a conflict in my website. I'm just using this as an example for study purposes. So from there, after clicking on the domain that you want, you click on WP content, you double click on WP content. Let's do that. Okay, and it shows various files, but we are interested in deleting the plugin that is causing our website to crash. a plugin that is conflicting with another one. So you double click on plugins right here where my cursor is. And then, assuming that the plugin that is conflicting with others is a casemate. So if it is a casemate, then you just click on the file of the plugin, right click on it, then you choose the option of delete. So you delete. So they are saying, are you sure you want to move the following files to the trash? So I am going to skip the trash permanently. But if you're not sure, you will just click on confirm. Don't check the box which saying skip the trash and permanently delete the files because you'll never be able to rest, restore anything. So let me just click this because I was just using a Akismet as an example, not that it is conflicting with anything. So I click on confirm, okay, and the plugin is deleted. So your website will go back to the normal form and it will not be crashed again. There's also another step you can take in deleting a plugin, especially if you can manage the website through a dashboard. Now, this one is for people who don't know how to use cPanel. So just go to the dashboard and delete the plugin. Let's say, for example, your site is a WordPress site and you do not know how to use cPanel because most sites managed by people who may not know how to use cPanel, something like that. So cPanel is a bit complicated sometimes and all that. So what you do is go to plugins right where my cursor is and then go to install plugin. Okay, so you scroll down. Let's assume again that it's a Kismet. Today I'm on Kismet. A Kismet, please. I apologize. I'm just doing this as an example. So let's say it's a Kismet anti-spam plugin conflicting with the other one and causing your site to crash. You just click on deactivate right here. Let's deactivate it and see. Okay, and then you click on delete. So usually in WordPress, if you don't deactivate the plugin, it's normally not easy to delete it. So you have to first deactivate it. So you click on delete and then the plugin is deleted. So that's basically it. So another method you can do is delete everything on the side, especially if the damage is so much. Delete everything on the side if you have a backup. I always encourage people to keep backup copies of their website so that in case anything happens, in case an attack happens, in case the site crashes, you just upload the backup copy. I mean like import it. So you have to, you know, remove everything in intense scenarios and then import the backed up copy and your site will be restored. Now, in worst scenarios whereby things are really going to the extreme, you may have to delete the content of the website and import a backup copy. Now, it is very important to back up your site. So important because anything can happen. Your site could be hacked, your site could crash, anything can happen. So what you do with backup is always export your site, export everything in your site, keep it in an encrypted disk, a disk that is secure. I hope you've learned something today, and next time you're not going to start quaking that, oh, my website has crashed, what do I do? Let me go and get another web designer to design the website. What? All those things. Again, so much money in spending hosting. Please don't panic. you can recover a crashed website.